You all well know the distinction that is made between people who are trafficked and people who are in prostitution by choice. In my opinion, it's a false distinction. If I'm sharing a story of a girl that I've met, people often interrupt me and they say, well, was she trafficked or is she there by choice? And if I say, well, she's there by choice, you can see a change on their face because they put her in a different category. They see her as partly responsible for her situation. She is not as much our responsibility to try to help or try to save. But it's a false distinction. When you hear their stories, what kind of a choice was there? And I remember one of the first times I went to Amsterdam and was talking with girls behind the brothel windows, when I heard what had happened in their life, if what had happened to them had happened to me, I felt pretty confident I would be on that side of the window too. It is interesting to me that I think it is only in sexual exploitation that we make this kind of distinction. Because what about the battered wife that goes back to a husband, or the individual working in a sweatshop who goes there by choice because the few pennies he will make that day is better than nothing? When we hear of those situations, that does not abdicate the abuser from their responsibility. They are still exploiting those individuals. But for some reason, when it comes to prostitution, we say if the person is willing, then we don't want to call it exploitation. That has never been what has defined it for us.